Dan Howe, PTI Securities and Futures, with your Monday, September 19th daily wrap-up. Foreign markets overnight, they were both down. Asia was down, Europe was down big. We had a fairly wide range of overnight. They opened down about 16, 17. They stayed there pretty much most of the night. Coming into this morning, we opened down about where they overnight indicated 16, 17, but we went down. We made our lows fairly early. We made our lows about 9:30. At one point, the Dow was down 250. So in the rest of the day, we had a couple attempts to come back, failed 2 times, and we actually did come back quite a ways. On the way coming back, it was mostly due to the fact that it appears that there was a constructive conference call in Greece, but then again, these were not confirmed reports, so we don't know. During the course of the day, though, relatively boring trading. And the only fundamental news that came out, there was a housing market index that came in at 14 versus 15, so slightly negative. No other fundamental news. There was no earnings to speak of today either, so it was a relatively boring day. It was very low volume. The SPX did close down 12 to 1204. The Dow closed down 108, coming back from down 250 at 11,400. The NASDAQ closed down 9 at 2612. The 10-year note, though, very well bid during the course of the day. All the auctions, all the government debt was very good. 30-year bond up substantially. 10-year was up to a point where the yield dropped to 1.94. So we're well below 2% again, so it's a significant drop today. There was a 6-month auction today that came in, and the rate was 0.03. So realistically, they're giving their money to the government for 6 months for 3 basis points. Hard to believe people do that, but evidently the fear factor is well on today. The dollar rose slightly, up 0.54. We also had gold. Once again, not a pure risk off day or risk on day, because the gold actually dropped quite a bit here today, closed at 1782, so back down below the 1800 level. Coming up this week, we got the housing numbers coming out Wednesday, existing home sales. We also have the leading indicators on Thursday, the jobs report on Thursday, but the news of the week is that the 2-day, as promised, Fed meeting is going to be Tuesday and Wednesday. There will be some announcement, but no news conference on Wednesday. So we're expecting some sort of announcement that's going to make everything clear, and the Fed will save us again on Wednesday afternoon. This has been Dan Howe at PTI Securities and Futures.